Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. This is iAllegedly. I've got a good one for you today. We're going to cover 3 websites that are really important right now with pandemic unemployment, lost wages, and also unclaimed property. And then we'll head outside for some news to show you guys something cool. First things first, take a second. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. Please also share this video. This is an important video because a lot of people need the pandemic unemployment resources, and I found the coolest website on the planet Earth that has everything for you. So again, let's get into it. Pandemic unemployment is scheduled to end in most states on September 5th. Okay, that being said, there are a lot of states that are going to end it early. Okay, but the cool thing is, in my research, I found a website that's got every state. It's got all the active states and everything about this that can help people get the pandemic unemployment. Now, again, couple things. This is not, I don't share this information so people can just sit at home and play video games and do nothing, okay? There are people out there, and I'm going to give you a story of that are hurting very badly as a result of the companies that they work for being closed, and the only lifeline that they have is this pandemic unemployment. They are actively searching for jobs. Maybe their town is not the biggest town. They don't live in Orange County, California, and you're going to see me drive by a bunch of stuff today when I go out. They don't have that. I'll tell you a terrible story. A woman reaches out to me, and she was on the pandemic unemployment. She has no family. She had a job. The pandemic starts. Company closes, she gets the pandemic unemployment. Bravo, good luck for her, okay? Well, the problem was she, being bored sitting in her house, wanted to do something and went and got a job working at the census. She got 10 hours at the census, 10. 2 5-hour shifts, got to go work with people, got to get out of her house, and then she got paid for 10 hours. They canceled her unemployment as a result of that because she had a 10-hour shift. 10 hours. Now, again, do you guys think that's fair? I think it's horrible. She doesn't have family, may not eat, may not have, any other resources. Again, if this has happened to you or a family member or anybody, this is what your congressmen and women are for. You're to call their office and berate them to have them help you if you are not getting through to the pandemic unemployment. This resource that I found, take a look at it because it's absolutely amazing. And again, if you or anybody you know is on pandemic unemployment or has to get it, you could have gotten it from February 1st, 2020 up until today in every state. So take a look at this. It's an amazing resource. Well, here it is. This is the unemploymentpua.com website. This has got every state in the union and the status of the pandemic unemployment. This is an amazing resource for you that I stumbled upon. Check this out. Everything flashing on the left, that's all 50 states. The red are the states ending very soon that have breaking news on it. The yellow means that they're going to end sooner. Okay, pretty cool stuff. Amazing. Absolutely amazing resource. Again, this is not a government website. This is something, somebody owns this thing, and they put this information together. Let's take a look at some of these states. Pandemic unemployment. Let's check out Mississippi. Here's how you get unemployment claims from Mississippi. Absolutely amazing. Click on this. You can go every state in the union, guys. It's just absolutely, it's all there. Okay? So click on another state. Let's take a look at what else is out there, because as you look at these things, this has got everything. It's a great resource. Louisiana. Here's how to get unemployment in Louisiana. And again, you guys, pandemic unemployment, and you can go back to as far back as February 1st of last year if you haven't gotten it. So take a look at that. California, EDD in California. Here's how to get it from there, how to file. They're going to keep this right now. California, it says they're going to keep it through September 5th. They're one of the states that are hanging on right there. Governor's up for recall. So I doubt he's going to get rid of this in California. If you know anybody you know is in California, they can still file a claim. Let's take a look at something else. And let's see. Let's go to Let's try one more. New Jersey. I mean, all the different phone numbers, how to apply. Again, guys, very cool resource, very simple. Again, share this video with anybody you know that needs the pandemic unemployment. They are getting it. They're concerned if their state's part of the eligibility requirements, whatever. Just share this with them because this is just an amazing resource. South Carolina. I mean, I did a bunch of them just to take a look at it. You know, you got to take a look at this website too because this is an affiliate website. This guy who set this up, or gal, whoever owns it, this is a thing that's loaded with ads. Look at everything to the right. Those are all ads that they're making money on. And again, they put together this aggregated content and sell ads on it. Very cool. Good luck. Share this with your friends and colleagues. It's a pretty cool resource. And the neat thing about that is that's a private individual's website. They are making money on those ads. They aggregate all this content, put it together, and share it with you, and they're making money on that. So bravo for them, and it's a really useful website. I have no affiliation to it. I wish I would have thought of it, but it's brilliant. Which led me to this next thing, and that in states, people file labor board claims. You know, I didn't get my lunch, I worked there 6 years, I didn't get paid overtime, that type of stuff. Sometimes companies are held responsible for paying this. Hey, you did this with Jennifer, you got to pay everybody this money. So what they do is they try to reach out to people and say, contact all the past employees that were eligible for this money and see if they can get a hold of them. If they can't, the feds hold the money. This is a website that shows you how you can search for your past employers and see if you have any money coming. Very cool. Take a look. Cool little resource. Now, do you think you have wages that you were owed from a past employer? Pretty cool. You can check this out. Here's a website from the U.S. Department of Labor that shows if you have these back wages. These were reported to the federal government, and you can enter the employer's name right here and see if they were scheduled to pay anybody. And you can file a claim and see if, you know, this money is owed to you. Pretty cool, pretty simple. Takes a couple minutes to fill it out. So good luck. Hope you guys have got some money coming. The last resource is Unclaimed Property. I did this video a year ago, and I have had dozens and dozens of emails and messages from people that have seen the video, and they've gotten tremendous amount of success from this. And there is a site called unclaimed.org, which is run by the Unclaimed Association Administration, blah, blah, blah. And they put together an aggregate website with all 50 states where you can search within your state and see if you have any unclaimed property. The cool thing about this is that it's absolutely free. Do not pay a search company if they reach out to you. Do not pay for any of these services. It's absolutely free within your state. I got a few $100 doing this. I've had people get thousands of dollars for this. I had a friend who administered their father's estate, found thousands of dollars. The guy had little bank accounts all over the place, okay? But take a look at this website. Again, check it out. It's absolutely free. Do not pay for these services. This is free, but take a look at this. Now, the National Association of Unclaimed Property Administrators sounds like an exciting group, but they run this cool website called unclaimed.org. And I know so many people, including myself, that have had tremendous success for this. Pick your state. Pick the state you live in. I live in California. Takes you straight to the website. It's absolutely free. Search the unclaimed property. You put in somebody's name, and let's put in Johnson, okay? Mr. Johnson, let's go get his cash. Now look at all the things that are eligible for Mr. Johnson. Look at this. 277,000 people by the last name of Johnson have money coming. Now, put your last name in if you live in California or whatever state you live in. Do not pay for this service. It's absolutely free. Let's try Texas. Texas has got an unclaimed property search. And again, once you put Johnson in, just do Mr. Johnson again, since he's so popular and keeps losing things. So Johnson gets put in, and before you know it, you can find out. Come on, there you go, Johnson. Okay, look how many people named Johnson. $30, $40, $500, $158, $56, $200. I mean, come on, guys. Let's go to page 2 on this bad boy, too. Okay? Look at that, guys. Look at all the money. $1,271. Okay? Death benefit for somebody. Pretty cool. But again, do not pay for this service. It's absolutely free. Unclaimed.org. Check it out. Let's check out one more, Florida. You know, Florida's got it. Again, okay? You can go through it. I won't bore you with all this stuff, okay? But you just go and you search, and it's all out there, all the different resources. All 50 states in the union have it, and check it out. Unclaimed.org. Again, search for your friends, family members. I know somebody who got over $3,000 from this that they didn't know about. I love that. I love bringing it back up because it's going to get people to search for this. And again, I had 3 or 4 friends that I already texted and sent messages to. Do you know you have all this money coming? And they didn't. So take a look at that. It's absolutely free. Before I exit, we're going to go outside. I have a meeting. I've got to meet with a potential speaker at my next event, and I have to drive through something and buy something very cool, and I'm going to show it to you. We're going to cover some of the national news real quick, but let's get into it. I'm on the grounds of the Tustin Marine Base, the former LTA Marine Base, which closed in the 90s, and they started to build a residential and commercial community here. But these are the 2 largest plywood structures ever built in the world. These are huge, huge buildings. LTA, the base name was for lighter than air, LTA, and it closed in the 90s. But these structures, I will get to the other side, are pretty amazing because they were blimp hangars, and these were built and used during World War II. Pretty cool. I want to finish this video off with a couple quick news stories. Blimp hangars behind me. It's kind of a cool building to stand in front of. Gas prices are at a 7-year high for the Memorial Day weekend. Absolutely unbelievable. We're seeing well over $4 a gallon here in Southern California. Premiums well above $4.50. The government announced today some good news. 60,000 people returned stimulus checks from dead people. They're bragging about that. There's still over $2 billion worth of stimulus checks that were sent to dead people, and I know regular people that haven't gotten theirs yet. 1, 2, or 3 for that matter. Housing prices fell, or excuse me, housing starts and housing contracts fell an average of 3.5%, largest drop in quite some time. The Northeast, though, is seeing a 12.5% drop in housing sales. This is the beginning of the end, guys. This is the crash that's coming, and it's definitely starting. The Feds also announced that they cannot raise interest rates. If they raise interest rates, it's going to be a problem. Well, if there's no problem, why aren't people buying houses? Why is it starting to decline? Because people don't have jobs. They don't have livable wages. They don't have a way to pay for things like a new home. That being said, I think you're going to see this thing tumble over the next few months. Good luck to each and every one of you. Please don't forget to like the video, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys very soon, okay? Don't forget to reach out. Email's below. You can join our email list, and I look forward to seeing you guys. But pretty cool buildings and a little bit of history to end the video.